Good morning, students. Welcome to online class. Hope you are keeping well by the blessing of God. So, students, today I am with you once again and I am going to teach you English literature from your supplementary book, Footprints Without Feet. Chapter number 7, The Necklace. It is written by Guy de Maupassant, a French author. Students, you open your notebook along with your textbook. Note down chapter 7, the heading of the chapter, the necklace, and the spelling of the author, that is in English, Guyde, capital D, E, Maupossant. But when you will pronounce it, you will pronounce as Guy de Maupassant. This is a French accent and pronunciation because the author is French. Guys, you remember, try to remember when I used to teach you history, the French Revolution. I taught you about the pronunciation of Louis XVI. I told you not to pronounce Louis. Louis XVI and his wife, instead of Mary Antoinette, I told you to pronounce it as Marie Antoinette. French accent and pronunciation. So here in English, the spelling, it is like this, but whenever you will pronounce it as Guy de Maupassant. You will write the spelling as it is, but the pronunciation will be different. That will be in French. So here in this story, we find three characters. A beautiful young lady. Her name is Mathilde Loisel. His young husband. His name is M. Loisel. And Mathilde's friend. Her name is Madame, M-A-D-A-M-E, Madame, or M. Forestier. In French, M-E-M-E, M. Forestier. So we find three characters in this story. So guys, today only I will tell you the synopsis or the content of the story. Frankly speaking, honestly speaking, I don't have the book with me, textbook with me. So those are lying in school. So during this lockdown, during this COVID-19 phase, it is impossible to bring the books from school. You know that very well. So you have to cooperate me. If you have purchased book, open the book, open chapter 7, the necklace, simultaneously open the copy, and I'm sure that you have noted down the spellings of the author, Guyde and you will pronounce it as Guy de Maupassant. Chapter's name, The Necklace. Chapter number 7 from your supplementary book. On the top you can write SUP in short. Footprints Without Feet. So we find three characters, and today I am going to tell you the synopsis of the story, and I am sure that on the basis of my teaching, definitely you will be able to answer the questions, whatever the questions, short answer type questions I will be giving you at the end of my lecture. So let us start the story. Mathilde, a beautiful young lady, but she is poor, or we can say she belongs to poor family and she is married to a poor family also. Her husband, a simple person, M. Loisel, and he works in an education department as a clerk. And the salary, that is not so high. So salary is average. He gets average salary. Not so lump sum money he gets. But anyhow, this couple, they could manage themselves. According to M. Loisel, whatever he earns, that is adequate for two persons. That means himself and his wife. But Matilda, she is never satisfied with the income of her husband, or she is never satisfied with her married life, because always she has the complaint that before marriage I was poor, I had to strive, and after marriage also I am striving. So there is no change of situation, or there is no economic change in my life. So she always complains. But her husband, M. Loisel, he is helpless. What to do, simple person. So he tries his level best to convince his wife, and he tries his best to provide her comfort. They have maid for household work, and they have a rented house, and that is also spacious, that is sufficient for them to live. And whatever the comfort Mr. Loisel he can provide, he is providing to Matilda. But Matilda, she has great expectations, and she is always in the land of her dreams or fantasy. She wants to be a rich lady because she is quite boastful about her beauty, about her youth. That is why she thinks that I am beautiful, I am pretty, I am gorgeous. But in spite of that, I have no money. I am passing my days in misery. According to her, the author wants to say this is the thinking of Matilda, that I am passing my days in misery, in despair. So most of the time she passes her days in fantasy, in the land of fantasy. She wants to become a rich lady. She wants to become a gorgeous woman. She wants to attend parties, ballroom party whole night, nightclub, which she cannot afford, or Mr. Loisel also cannot afford. One day, Mr. Loisel, he shows an invitation card to Matilda that they are invited in a ball party, that means ballroom dance, ball party, BALL, and they are invited. So he says Matilda to join the party. Both of them will attend the party, ball party. And Mr. Loisel, he thought that Matilda, she will be very much excited and she will be quite happy to receive the card or receive the invitation. But it did not happen. It did not happen. Mr. Loisel noticed a despair or sadness or dissatisfaction on the face of Matilda when she received the card from her husband. Mr. Loisel asked Matilda what happened, and she is saying that I am not interested to join the ball or attend the ball. Mr. Loisel asked the reason. He wanted to know the cause why she is not wanting. She said, because I don't have any suitable dress to wear in the party or ballroom dance party. Then Mr. Loisel, he loved his wife like anything, Matilda. So he promised him to buy a beautiful dress for the party, for the ball. So he handed over 400 francs, the currency of France, francs, to Matilda to buy a beautiful dress for the party. Matilda bought a beautiful dress for the party